supporting Lena Gonzalez for Long Beach City Council. I know we're going to have a party tonight. But I wanted to please all the folks that come out to support her. Right by the door, there's these little remit envelopes. Wave them up in the air like you just don't care. Check the box, write a check, support it, because she needs all the help that we can get. Make sure that she is our next representative for the 1st District and a representative for all of the community in the city of Long Beach. Without further ado, I'd like to invite up to the stage Honorable Councilman D. Andrews, 6th District Councilman and brother Cambodian, right?
Right. All right, for all my Cambodian family out there, Chum Rip Sul. Suksibai. That's right. Now, for all you that don't know what that means, you better learn it real quick and fast, because that is a formal greeting for the Cambodian people. Tonight, you guys, it's a very wonderful night, and I humble myself to be here and honor this young lady, Lena. Lena's an individual, like I said, she started off like me, she cares, she's concerned. She want to do something not only for, her district, but for the people of Long Beach. And that's the individuals you have to take time and really take a deep, deep look at those individuals. You guys don't get caught up with districts. Get caught up with the person that's running for that, office. Because remember, Long Beach is a very big, small city. And the thing about it, they have a lot of people that they must represent. And I look at Lena as that individual who is very, very kind. She's humble. That means she has a kind heart. That means she'll be here. She will not just say, once she become our 1st councilwoman, she will be there for you. And you guys, a lot of my Cambodian people, I want you to understand, don't get bamboozled with the madness. You guys know what you should vote for. You know who you should vote for. Take a time and listen to those people. Listen to their heart, not their face. Because remember, you're here. Didn't ask to come here, but damn it, you want to be treated just like everybody else. So those people that you elect into office, make sure that they don't forget you. I will never forget you, because you're like my family. And this is what I know Lena will be a part of. This young lady has a true heart. She has a good heart. You guys don't forget her when the election times come. I truly, truly support this young lady. I will endorse this young lady, and I will do whatever is necessary in order for this young lady to win this election. Don't you guys forget. Thank you for allowing me to stand up and speak on her behalf.
And then just for one moment, please, the hostess with the mostest, Lena Gonzalez, if you could come up and say a quick word. Now, we were teaching her Khmer on the way over here, so I don't want to put on her on pressure. Lena?
So I'm going to say this. Please tell me if I'm saying it wrong. Chumarapsu? Thank you all so much. It's been amazing to be here in Cambodian town, and I love the food, I love the culture, but to share that amongst a lot of my friends here is amazing. Thank you, Dr. Phang. Thank you, Danny. I really appreciate your hospitable nature and the fact that you've had us all here, and I appreciate that very much. Now I'm running for city council. I'm a city council candidate. The opportunity arose for me to be a candidate, and I decided to take it on. It was very difficult. The campaign has ups and downs. It's hard to think about what's up ahead, but I think taking the opportunity and knowing that I really care about Long Beach, I really care about the people that live here. I'm a mother myself. I have a 12-year-old son. I'm a Cal State Long Beach graduate. My family's here. They've been here for many, many years between here and San Pedro. My grandparents still live in the area, and so I really do deeply care about this city. And I see how diverse it is. I'm Latina, and I have friends who are Cambodian. I have friends who are Filipino. I have friends who are different races, different ages, different ethnicities, cultures, backgrounds, and to me, that's very important that we have that representation in the city of Long Beach. And so I really want to thank Councilman D. Andrews. I really appreciate your endorsement. To me, that means a lot, because someone like him really reflects somebody that does deeply care on the city council. He's somebody that's real. He's somebody that will tell you directly how it is and doesn't sugarcoat it, and I really appreciate that very much. Thank you, Councilmember D. Andrews. To have your endorsement is amazing, so thank you. So, I'm going to be focusing on a lot of things in my campaign. Public safety is always very important to me, making sure that we have the resources available for our fire and our policemen and women, to make sure that there's diversity in hiring, to make sure that our technology is up to par and our infrastructure is up to par within public safety. Also engaging our schools like Cal State Long Beach, since I'm a grad. Currently I'm actually looking for interns, and I think giving back to Cal State Long Beach and making sure that we're utilizing our students as much as possible so that they give back, whether it's a political campaign or whether it's any community service that they can do in the city. It's important to have that connection with our university. I'll also be, of course, making sure that I'm emphasizing infrastructure as well. With the Civic Center project that's going on right now, City Hall is going to get a complete upgrade. That's going to be new jobs. That's going to be a real good emphasis on downtown and making sure that our downtown reflects what it should be. Something comparable to New York and San Francisco. We're the 6th largest city in the state, and there's no reason why our city hall should look the way it is. So that is going to be a big importance to me as well. Just various other infrastructure projects. Alleys. I was talking to Pasan earlier about our alleys. Some of our alleys don't even have street names. And so that's very simple. Tree trimming, that's going to still happen. Alleys getting repaved, still going to happen. Again, I really deeply care about this city, and I want to make sure that we're getting everything done. But just knowing that you have a friend in me on the city council. So when I'm elected, that the lines of communication are open, that we're always talking to each other, and that you know that you have a partner in the city. I'm in the 1st district, so if you all know a little bit about that, that is, the border is Atlantic on Anaheim, so right over Atlantic on the western side is the 1st district. And so the border of Cambodian town is just east of that, and so we're directly next to you. And I would hope that we can be partners in the 1st district, the 6th district, just in the city in general, that we're not just looking district-wide, but that we're looking at the whole city and how we can make it better together. And so I want to thank you all very much for being here. It's been a pleasure. It's been wonderful food, wonderful friendship, and I just hope that you learn a little bit more about me. My website is linagonzalez.com. I am one of about 5 seats that's running right now. It's going to be the largest turnover of elected officials in the city of Long Beach. So I hope that you all are just paying attention to these elections and how important it is for the city. So thank you very much. I appreciate you all being here, and happy holidays. Thank you.
And don't worry, Lena, I think Pasan and I, we're going to expand Cambodia Town beyond the 6th district, just so you know. So I think we should go all the way to the 710. How about you guys think? It's a good idea? All right, so there you go. And I have to say, she has a lot of friends. I'm her best friend who's Scottish. So, okay, I'll stick to being a chief of staff. I'm sorry, that wasn't very funny. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out tonight. On with the show, and please, any donation would be great, but even volunteering your time on the campaign would be great, and something that would be helpful. So without further ado, thank you so much. Thank you, Councilman D. Andrews. Thank you, Dr. Phang, Danny, and everybody coming out tonight. We greatly appreciate it. Love me tender, love me. No, I'm sorry.
You're not doing really good as the chief of staff. You can make them.
All my dreams come true.
John, I think if you do well, but as the chief of staff, I think you can really make more money.
I know, carry on.
Yeah.